100 days until the November election, the Democratic Party is looking for a new nominee. Less than 24 hours ago, President Joe Biden made the historic decision to drop his bid for re-election. He announced on the news on X, saying he'll speak to the nation about the decision later this week. This comes after weeks of calls for him to step aside following his poor debate performance. Biden is now backing his vice president, Kamala Harris, to replace him. Now, shortly after his announcement, Harris filed the paperwork to become a candidate with the Federal Election Commission. Michelle Beck joins us now in studio, breaking down what comes next for the party.
Well, good morning to you, Jason. Democrats are rushing to unite around a new nominee less than a month out from the start of their convention. So here's what I'm finding this morning on Joe Biden's campaign website, a donation page to benefit, as you can see here, Kamala Harris. In her statement, she wrote in part, "I'll do everything in my power to unite the Democratic Party and unite our nation to defeat Donald Trump." At least for now, the VP does not have the endorsement of her party's top leaders in the House and the Senate. According to NBC News, other Democrats have been speculated to be in the mix, possibly as running mate. That includes California Governor Gavin Newsom, Pennsylvania's Josh Shapiro, Michigan's Gretchen Whitmer, and Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg. We asked about some Minnesota names possibly getting added to that list.
Waltz's name, I think, is sort of on a longer version of a short list. Klobuchar herself, of course, ran for the Democratic nomination in 2020. So was someone who was once a colleague, once a competitor. I think Klobuchar is in a particularly strong position to be out there sort of as a surrogate.
So while Biden's endorsement is important, he has no direct power over choosing whom the party delegates officially nominate. I'll tell you about the signals that prominent delegates are sending now when I see you next.